Hey everybody, it is Hump Day, Wednesday. Hope you are having a great week, and I hope the things that you're learning in this Crush the Rush group are helping you enhance your week a little bit. Just in messaging some of you and talking outside of the group, I know people are maybe feeling a little bit overwhelmed, and remember that you don't need to bite this all off at once. We are just adding on one day at a time, and if you just need to do the 6-minute miracle morning now, that's fine. Work up to doing more, because the more time you spend doing these activities, the more return you're going to get in your life. And it isn't magic. It doesn't happen overnight, but it will happen. As someone who's just been consistently doing this for 3 weeks, there's such a difference. And I was someone who had a morning routine before. It just didn't include these things. It basically just included waking up, dreading the day because I was so tired, drinking my pre-workout while I read my personal development and doing my workout. But these activities have been really lifesavers this week. It's been kind of a stressful week at our house, so it's really helped keep me grounded. So just a little review. You need to have a why for why you're doing this. That why is going to keep you motivated. Today, I haven't checked in yet, but I didn't hit snooze, but I got up and my husband was sitting on the edge of the bed, and so I curled in behind him thinking when he got up, I would get up, and I actually fell back asleep. Luckily, it was only for a few minutes, and I was still able to continue on with our morning and not be rushed, and got all my activities in, but it could have went so much differently. So I'm not perfect in this either. I'm not aiming to be, but I know that if I do these activities most days, more than not, it's going to help me out. So have your why. If you're overwhelmed with the 60 minutes, do 30 minutes. And if you even can't do the 30 minutes, spending 5 minutes on each activity, what about trying 1 minute on each activity? And maybe next week you can build up to a couple more minutes, or doing the full 5 to 10. I'm still hearing that people are really tired and not sleeping good, and it's just, adulting is hard, and sometimes that really stinks. And not sleeping well is going to impact your mornings. So be sure that you're doing that brain dump. Be sure you're setting your intentions for your night of rest, and you're waking up with that same intention that you're well rested, even if you're not. What your mind believes, your body is going to play out. There is a total mind-body connection here. And then in the morning, you're not hitting snooze, so your alarm clock is, or your phone. I don't know why I keep saying alarm clock. Does anyone use an alarm clock? I don't think so. But however you're getting up, it's across the room so that you're not tempted just to shut it off in your sleep. And if you're struggling hitting snooze, to use the 5-second rule, which is just acting before you can even think. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You launch yourself out of bed. You're brushing your teeth. You're getting that water in. About 8 ounces would be a good amount, so that you're rehydrating your body from sleep. Your body goes into a dehydrated state during sleep. And then you're putting on your workout clothes so that you're sure you're getting your morning workout in. And today we're going to talk about why a morning workout. And this coming from someone who hated morning workouts. In fact, I hated mornings. Just a little review on silence. Remember, you're not multitasking. This isn't the time to get 100 things done. You are just centering yourself, praying, meditating, reflecting, deep breathing, practicing gratitude. Something where your mind is on vacation. And then you're going to say those I am statements. I am adding more to mine every day. Based on, because remember, you want to be updating them based on the things that I want to be creating in my life. So just in the last couple of days, I've added, I'm content and responsible with my money. I am intentional with my time and relationships. I am doing the best I can. I manage my stress and am in control of my temper. So that is just the ones I have added. In fact, here is my list. And so these are the things that I said to myself aloud this morning, and I went through them twice. And then I can refer back to them anytime during the day where I think I'm kind of faltering or I need some extra reassurance. And you can have them just on a note in your phone as well, or take a picture of your list. The next thing you're going to go on to is visualization. We talked about like some dream boards, but if it just helps you to look at something or to just close your eyes, envision your level 10 success in all areas of your life, what that would look like, and what you would need to do to achieve that. Remember, it is not magic. Boys, you're going to wipe up all that water. You're going to wipe up all the water. This is real life, people. My kids are making a huge mess in the bathtub. My husband's at a meeting, and I thought if they were in the tub, they're usually pretty good. This would be a good chance for me to get this in before it got too late. But I digress. That leads us to exercise. I'm going to read you this quote on exercise, and this is from the Miracle Morning book, Not So Obvious Secret, Guaranteed to Transform Your Life Before 8 a.m. And I've seen a lot of people doing these activities throughout the day. That's great, but it's important that you start your day with these activities because they're scientifically proven to improve success in all areas of your life. So if you don't make time for exercise, you'll probably have to make time for illness, and that's from Robin Sharma, and it is so true. There are so many benefits to working out, including a boosted immune system, and obviously lowering our risk for other health-related illnesses as well. But just even a few minutes of work of exercise, even if you're just doing the 6-minute Miracle Morning, you would just spend 1 minute doing jumping jacks, doing squats, doing some stretching, maybe some crunches or push-ups. And if you need more ideas, there are circuits that would probably only take 5 to 10 minutes in the files. There's an album of actual pictures that would show you what to do to work each body part. And for some of them, you need nothing. Some of them, you just need some light dumbbells. You could also use soup cans and maybe a stability ball for one of the circuits. So even just that few minutes of working out is going to get your heart rate up, obviously. It's going to get oxygen flowing to your body. And even just that few minutes, if that's all you have time for, it's better than nothing. It's going to help boost your confidence, your emotional well-being. And I started working out 3 years ago at this time, and I would work out. I was a 4th grade teacher. I would finish my day at 4:15. I would pick up my kids, maybe be home by 4:45. I would put on my workout clothes, and I would work out for a half hour in my living room. And so now we're on to 5:15, 5:30, haven't started supper. It cut into my evening with my boys. And some days after a full day of teaching, I really didn't feel like coming home and getting that workout in. I would say most days I did because I was pretty committed to my goals and feeling better and losing weight. But it would have been so easy just to say, oh my gosh, it was so hot at school today, I don't want to work out. Or those 4th graders really wore me out, I'm not going to work out tonight. Or I'll do it later when the kids go to bed. And it would never get done. And so incorporating a workout into your Miracle Morning is important because it happens before any other tasks in the day wear you out. And a good example was not this Monday, but last Monday, I decided just to give myself a little grace and sleep in a little bit. And so I got up and did most of these activities, but I left working out for later, for 9 a.m. after I had done kindergarten drop-off. And that's what I had done all last year when Tegan was in preschool, and it worked out pretty well for a schedule. But then I ended up having to take Holden to the clinic because he fell and cut open his eyebrow again. And luckily, they couldn't get him in right away, and I had time to get a workout in. But had I not, it probably would have gotten pushed off and pushed off and pushed off, and maybe not even gotten in that day. So I do have something quick I pulled up on my phone. If you are needing some things to do, remember any of those quick, simple things that maybe everyone knows how to do, push-ups, sit-ups, squats, jumping jacks can be done, even walking on a treadmill for a couple of minutes. But if you're looking for more, I can't pull it up on my computer because I'm going live on my computer. But for anyone in this group who doesn't already have access, I can get you 14 free days of streaming on my Netflix of fitness. And so if you use Netflix or Hulu or any other streaming service, this is just like that, except it's workouts. So I'm just going to show you, and you stream them to any device, your laptop, your phone, your iPad, if you have a Fire Stick or a Roku or Chromecast, it all works for that too. And it's just an app, and I have it here right on my phone. And I'm just gonna get to the beginning here. So every day there's a challenge du jour, which is just the workout of the day, and it's different. And then these are all, just like you would look at movies or television shows on Netflix, these are all different workouts that you could do. It's like $7,000 worth of workout programs. And I can give you 14 free days of that, so you could check it out. I'm just going to pop into one of them. This is the program I'm currently doing. It's the Ramp Up program. So when you can click on the program materials, and you could get the whole eating plan, the recipes, all the information that would come with the program. Oh, the lighting's terrible in here. And then all those blue letterings you see are all of the different workouts. So in this particular program, there are 2, 4, 6, 8 workouts, and then there's the deluxe version that adds on 3 more workouts. And with that comes a workout calendar that tells you exactly what to do every day. So there is everything from, that's a cardio weightlifting program. There's anything from that to HIIT workouts, to just straight weightlifting, yoga, Pilates, MMA, kickboxing type stuff. Just straight good old cardio. There's even a cooking show. Dance, if you're into country dance, if you're into hip hop dance. There's even old school aerobics. And then like the popular things you've probably heard of, like P90X and Insanity. Those are all examples of things that you could try out free for 14 days. So that is my little plug on exercise. Obviously, it's something I'm passionate about, and it has totally changed the way that my days go. And for me, I'm someone who suffers from quite a bit of anxiety. And so mornings are hard anyway, because I have the whole list of things I need to do and get done kind of racing through my mind when I wake up. And this allows me to get a lot of that extra energy out on my workout. And it really calms my mind and my body and helps me have a great day. So I hope you guys are getting some sort of exercise in. Obviously, of course, if you're cleared from a doctor, if you're not medically cleared to work out, you probably shouldn't be. But you could even start with some light stretching. And if you need stretches or anything, I would be happy to help you out. I am not a personal trainer, but it's something I am passionate about. And I would love to help you guys all find something that works for you. So I hope everyone is having a great week, and these lifesavers are helping you save your mornings. See you guys tomorrow.